Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of More to the Story, man. Thank you for tapping in to another episode. I got my guy with me again, my pops. This is my main man, my reoccurring guest, my guy, back on the pod with me. We doing a nightcap tonight, man. It's
Nightcap.
currently, what is it, 11:59, 12 a.m. on the dot, damn near. Man, it was a
Detroit football.
it was a day today, man, in NFL. It was a day. I didn't expect the games to be so good today, Pops. What you think, man?
A lot of shockers. A lot of people didn't come to play today.
A lot of people ain't come to play today. That's the best way to put it. A lot of people ain't come to play. A lot of people came to play. You feel me? One of them days today. It was up and down. But before we get into anything, man, hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody's having a happy New Year so far, man.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, man. We did a pod. We dropped one on Christmas Eve. Took the week off, spent time with the fam, did our thing. But we back on it, man.
Back.
I'm back. I'm dropping my reels daily, TikToks daily. You feel me? I'm back on my thing. I done learned how to make clips. I'm gonna keep clipping and keep doing my thing. People on TikTok, they mess with me, man. Still working on Instagram, still working on my reels, people. But slowly but surely, man, we gonna get there. And what you been up to, man? You good?
Good, man. Nightcap.
Nightcap, man.
Nightcap.
It's late, man. Pause on doze off on me a little bit during the game, but you feel me? He here though, man. He here though, man.
Wakey.
You feel me? It's time to make this money, man. Time to get this money.
Shut your money.
But yeah, man. Let's start off. We gonna go. This is gonna be a little bit of everything, part 2. Just like the last pod, we talked about college, NFL, NBA, and we gonna do the same thing today, man. First thing up, we got college football, man. College football playoff is here. The game's been very underwhelming.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah, if y'all listen to the last pod, man, Pops he's the only Notre Dame fan I know. You feel me? He's the only Notre Dame. He's a true Notre Dame fan. So you feel me?
Man.
His team is cooking. So you feel me? This is a good moment for him right now.
I didn't think it was being Georgia.
Georgia. They let it.
I said it probably in the pod. I was like, "Yo, they gotta beat us." But I'm rooting for my team. But it's Georgia.
Yeah, they laid an egg in that one, though, man. Georgia was hot garbage.
It was like Stone Cold versus Mankind. It came in and just
you feel me? Like, Notre Dame came with it, man. But that's really how this whole playoff has been one-sided around the board. Besides that, who was it? Arizona State versus Texas.
I love that game.
That game was fire. Shout out Scatterboo. That boy is tough, man. One of the
baby.
He's gonna be one of the top picks in this next coming draft, man. He's fire.
Yeah, in the top 10. I mean, it depends. A lot of teams need help.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to get to the NFL and talk about these draft picks. It was wild, crazy day. But these next coming games, we got college football. We got Texas and Ohio State. Who you got, man?
I don't know in this game. I really think Ohio State's gonna win, but
to me, it's easy. It's Ohio State. Texas looks shaky against everybody they play. Looks shaky against Georgia in the SEC chip. They looked shaky against Arizona State.
That's the trick.
You think they faking little whipsy dude?
Man, they waiting for this is the game they're waiting for. Like they want everybody to see them play the good team, which is Ohio State, and that's the game. This is the game they're probably gonna play their best. Besides the championship game you got to play, but this game here is probably they're gonna play.
They're gonna come with it.
They're gonna come with it this game. Ohio State's good.
I mean, Ohio State is really good.
Can't come with no.
I can't. I chose Oregon. I chose Oregon to win it all. Dang. They beat Oregon to a pulp. I got to go with the team who beat the team I chose. I'm going Oregon all the way. You feel me? But Pops did say he's sticking with Fighting Irish through and through. That's his team.
Sticking with Fighting Irish.
But you think they can beat? Say they go to the final against Ohio State. You think they can really beat Ohio State?
Man, I think they could beat anybody. I didn't know the defense was so good. Defense is
serious,
really good.
Man. Their defense is serious.
They didn't give Georgia nothing, man. Like
Nathan. I mean, what's the backup's name? Gunner.
The best in the final 4 left. If I was to pick, their defense is probably number 1 out of the 4. Even though Ohio State's good and other teams good. Ohio State's got a decent D. Because they play good teams and they held good teams, to nothing.
Yeah, they play. They show up. Ohio State gonna show up every game, offense and defense. Jeremiah Smith. They might got to change the rule. They might got to let bro go early. He don't need to be in college no more after what we. But he don't need to be in college no more. You feel me? He looking great. He looking like the next come up Julio. You feel me? I'm loving it, bro.
I forgot about Julio.
They compared him to Julio Jones and T.O. They said he's like them both. That was wild. I was watching that. I was like,
stop it, man.
Let's chill. You feel me? He's still.
Stop it, man.
But the thing is, though, Pops, he's a freshman, 19 years old, 6'3", 225. He can only get bigger. He can get bigger.
He's a good size. He's a good size. That's receiver.
He got some potential, man. I really like Jeremiah Smith.
I gotta see more.
Even though I'm a Bama fan, I got my boy Ryan Williams, man. You feel me? But I don't know if
anybody out of Notre Dame. That's why I like
this guy, man. So you sticking with Texas in this one?
To beat Ohio State. I like the upset.
Pops has been right lately, man. He's been on a roll, except for the Boise State pick. That was the only one you missed on last week. You only missed on Boise State.
All right, Boise.
So next game up, we got Penn State, Notre Dame. Got your team, Notre Dame. Who you got?
I don't even ask me about this game.
We know who you got. Yeah, we know who you got.
The Nittany Lions.
The Nittany Lions.
Get out of here.
Let's be honest though. Penn State is really good this year. They not no slouch. If
they were playing anybody else, I would go for them.
But it's because your team. You gotta ride.
I like Haller. I like the running back. I like what they got in Penn State. Matter of fact, Penn State is the team. A lot of people they already knew they was good.
He's not better than Riley Leonard right now.
They think the other teams are better than Penn State, right? The Michigans, the Ohio States in the Big Ten, right? But this is looking like the second big, best team in the Big Ten. This team,
they're good. They fire
because Ohio State's number one Big Ten.
Penn State defense, stupid, serious man, serious defense. They shut Genty down. He had 100 yards, but that was on 30 carries. Lockdown. You feel me? Even though Genty was going through people who was breaking tackles, they just wouldn't let him. He couldn't turn up on them. Penn State knew what they had to do. They handled business. I like this defense. I am not disrespecting Penn State whatsoever
at all.
You feel me? But I'm gonna stick with Pops on this one. I really like what I saw from Notre Dame against Georgia. That was a big game, even though it was against the backup Gunner. What's his last name? Gunner or something? He got a cool name.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, Gunner's not him. He's not. He's just not him. Even though Carson Beck is not really him, Gunner's really not him. So you feel me? I'm not too big on that Notre Dame win, but they dominated. They handled business. I like teams that handle business.
Georgia had a lot of backups in the game.
Yeah, that wasn't. This Georgia team was not a very talented team. This is one of the least talented Georgia teams. They went from Ladd McConkey, George Pickens, Brock Bowers to I don't really know a lot of their skill guys. You feel me? Guys are dropping passes. that Bell dude dropped a wide open bomb. It was a weird. It was a weird season for Georgia. But I'm with Pops. I'm sticking with Notre Dame. I'm gonna ride with them. That's Pops' team.
Sorry,
that's my team for now. You feel
Roll
me?
Tide. He's switching over.
Don't do all that, man. Hey, that's us off the record, man. I ain't doing all that, man. But who you got to win it all? Now that Oregon's out, I changed my pick to Ohio State. Dame. He's I respect it. I'm trying to trick him, but he gonna stick with the Dame, man.
Yeah, because I didn't think we could win the championship, but now with the 4 teams left, I think we have a chance. I think we're just as good as all the teams left. Defensively, we're just as good. Nobody's really stand out that's left. We already know what Ohio State is.
Hey, you hear him, man? Next topic up, we got some NFL, man. Let's get into some foot, Pops. Let's get into the NFL, man. Regular season is over. We just gonna do a little mini recap of the games because it wasn't a very meaningful day in terms of games. You feel me? A lot of meaningless games today, but there's 4 meaningful games today. You feel me? But we gonna start with the tonight's game. Supposed to be game of the year, ended up being a mini snooze fest. But
really snooze.
Yeah,
fest.
Pops was knocked out. He was slumped. You feel me? But
once I seen Gibbs doing his Gibb things, Sonic and Knuckles, they just needed one of them tonight.
So All right, let's get serious real quick. So before the season, I did my preseason takes on everything. Who's gonna win the North? Who's gonna win the division? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? I did all my predictions: MVP, Rookie of the Year, all that. I chose Lions to win the Super Bowl, and it's looking like I'm finally gonna hit on that. I've never hit on a preseason prediction like I'm looking good right now. What you think? What you think, man?
I mean, the Lions.
This is looking like the Super Bowl team,
looking
man.
good, man.
I'm talking about defense is banged up. Guys that come in for them show up. Terry and Arnold, their starting corner, got hurt in this one. That's a big loss.
This is their best season in their history.
In the history, like
football.
they went 15. Wait, 14 and 2?
15 and 2. 17 games.
Yeah. 15 and 2. So yeah,
17 games, 18 weeks.
Nutty season from them. They came through. Anzalone came back, played with a broken forearm.
And this was after last year when everybody was like, "Oh, they didn't have the plays that they picked to try to go further, going for fourth downs and all of that stuff they were saying about them." Now, look at them, 15 and 2. Like,
what else? What are you gonna say now?
I would have never thought they'd have been this good. Number 1 seed in the NFC.
Me and you, but I thought they were gonna be good, but not 2 losses good. That's they damn flawless, damn near flawless season.
I didn't pick them to do this good.
I seen it coming. I seen it last year. They was there. They was right on the cusp last year. They just needed 1 more year of development.
Good job, Detroit.
And they
NFC North, stand up.
Excuse me, and they did it. You feel me? Yeah, we Bears fans, and we can sit here and say, salute Detroit. Mm-hmm. Salute. Y'all look great.
I love you, Barry.
Sam Darnold today, he missed a lot of throws. This game should have been way closer than what it was.
Sam, you was not
Justin Jefferson ran a mean route, wide open back post, missed them. Jordan Addison right on the out route. He didn't even look his way. Josh Naylor crossing around the end zone. They went for it
3 times.
They
had went for it 10 times all season.
And in this game, they went for it
3 times in the first half.
It went over. Didn't get nothing.
Egg.
I don't know what got into the Lions defense. I've never seen this team get stops like this.
They thought they were the Lions and was going for it every down.
They try to steal a book out of Dan Gamble's. You feel me? You can't be. Not everybody can be Dan Gamble, man. You feel me? Like everybody just can't go from 4th down. You feel me? But
it was not no green eggs and ham.
You feel me? I don't know.
Sam was getting cooked, bro.
Sam I can't today, man. That's not Sam I am. That's Sam I can't, man. I wasn't feeling Sam today.
But no, Jefferson had to take off the ice and tuck him in.
You feel me? Like he wasn't icy today, man.
Catching nothing.
That dude, number 21 on the Lions,
what's his
Robertson?
name? Al Rope.
Yeah, he was tough today. He played good on Jettas, man.
Diving for passes,
he was.
That's how you play corner.
Addison didn't do a thing today.
You go for every play.
Yeah, man. It was a pretty one-sided game. Hopefully the Vikings clean up some things right before the playoffs start, which is a couple days next week. Mm-hmm. But let's see what happens, man. Enough of that game. Jahmyr Gibbs 4 touchdowns,
unheard of.
As he went quad feed, man. He went stupid. 3 rushing, 1 receiving.
He was Sonic and Knuckles.
He was the whole game. He took over and did his thing.
Tailspin.
You feel me? But one of the other games from today I want to talk about real quick. That Panthers-Falcons game, y'all.
Oh, man. Here you go.
Panthers-Falcons.
Roll Tide.
My guy, Bryce Young, I've been a firm Bryce believer. My guy showed up, bro.
Bryce is back, man.
He never was gone, man.
He was gone,
He just needed some juice. That benching gave my boy some life, and he came back looking.
You know what it was? He was drinking regular Sprite. Now he got the cranberry.
Man, this nigga, nah, but listen, man. Bryce looks so poised in the pocket. He making all the easy throws. He was missing easy throws before he got benched. Didn't look poised. He was taking sacks, throwing picks. He's a different man since that benching. Like he needed that, man. That humbled him. He came back hungry. He hitting his guys. He's scrambling when he got to. He can finally see over the O-line. He probably grew a little bit. You feel me? My boy Bryce looking fire, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing. They won 44-38 against
I tell you, man, he growing
Falcons.
he growing like Jay's facial hair.
Hey yo, you see me? I don't know why he doing me like that, man. But yeah, my beard on the way, y'all.
I'm telling you, man,
it's on the way.
Bryce did his thing today.
Yeah, Bryce did his thing. Penix did his thing. You know, Penix, the Falcons just wasn't their year. You feel me? Kirk Cousins.
They had the chance.
Cousins blew him.
They blew it.
That 6 week strand. That 6 week span, he was bad.
No playoffs after starting 6-3. Come on, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, man. Kirk did fumble the bag. Coach also messed up that game last week. We seen all they had to do was call the timeout. They pulled the Bears last week. You feel me? But hey, man, that was a good game. A lot of people
getting fired this week.
Oh yeah, Gerard Mayo is already gone.
Oh, sorry, Mayo. No mustard, baby. You out of there.
But
first year too. Damn.
The last game I want to talk about today, because like I said, today's games weren't very meaningful. So I wanted to talk about this game because this is my team. The Bears finally beat the Packers. First dub against the Pack since when? 2018.
6 years, man.
Hey, that's 12 straight losses. We play these niggas twice a year. You feel me?
Yeah, we had the last 11 straight. Today was
finally got them, man. Oh my gosh, man! I was trolling my boys in the chat, man. Smoking on that cheese pack today, man.
Goat cheese.
On that cheese pack.
Goat cheese.
You feel me? But
no
this
residue.
is a game. This is a game we tried to throw away. You feel me? We fumbled. I don't know why we wasn't running the ball. We ran the screenplay of DJ Moore. He fumbled. Packers went down, kicked the field goal. We got the ball back with like a minute and change.
Bear turnover.
It just didn't make sense. I just didn't.
Instead of running the ball and wasting the clock,
and we throw a screen and we fumble the ball and we give them the ball back.
Of course, and they score. Of course,
it was Bears loss written all over this.
This was our season in a nutshell.
But Caleb Williams, another go ahead drive. He's been doing it all season. Even though he's an all-time terrible first half performer
and comeback.
Yeah, he's a comeback king, man. You feel me? He's just on the Bears. You feel me? But
no, it was the first season.
It's first season. You feel me? He finished his season with 4,000 total yards. He did not throw the 4,000 yards yet. Still no Bears.
4,000.
Still no Bears QB has ever thrown for 4,000. He had 3,500 this year.
That's terrible.
But I'll take 20 and 6 for the rookie year. I'll take 20 touchdowns, 6 picks. CJ Stroud this year had 20 and 12. You feel me? So
yeah.
I'll take
20 and 6 is low. 20 touchdowns is low, but
it's a rookie though. It's a rookie.
20 is a rookie.
We'll take that.
Next year we
30 plus though.
35 and 10 next year.
I take that. You feel me? Tap in, Caleb. Tap into the pod. You feel me? You feel me? We only on your side. You feel me? But we need 35 and 10.
I don't like USC though. Sorry, Caleb.
Yeah, I don't either, Cody. You feel me? He didn't even start off there. He was an Oklahoma guy. You feel me? So I don't even know.
We beefing with them. By now, we beef with y'all.
But yeah, games today were good. NFL season has come to a close. It's time to talk playoffs, man. It's time to talk awards, man.
Card weekend.
You feel me? It's wild card weekend, man.
Mm-hmm. Starting Saturday, 4:30.
Let's get the schedule pulled up.
Got the Chargers at the Texans, first game.
Chargers Texans, 4:30 Saturday. I already told my pops Texans are the easiest out in the entire playoffs. The easiest out.
Ain't nobody easy out. Nobody.
The Texans are the easiest out in the entire playoffs. I stand on that.
Back-to-back division titles.
This team is just not healthy, man.
They are not.
Lost Tank, lost Stephon Diggs, lost some defensive guys.
Yeah.
CJ is having a sophomore slump. It's just not their year. And it's okay.
Yeah, everybody's hurt.
It's just not their year.
No, everybody's hurt.
Yeah, it's just not their year, man. And the Chargers,
a healthy team mixing everybody, Diggs, everybody.
This is a game.
It's a game, but yeah,
like I'd probably go Texans.
They probably would have been a higher seed too if they,
Yeah, they had what did they go on? What did the Texans go?
They had the 4th seed.
They went 10-7 this year, and they could have went easily 12-4, 12-5. You feel me? They could have easily had a couple more wins. No Diggs, no Tank Dell for the year. Definitely hurts. Nico Collins was out most of the year with the hamstring. Their guys were just never all together. You feel me? This wasn't their year. Even John Mechie, another Bama boy out. He got a concussion today.
Yeah,
They're just falling apart,
he did
man.
his best this year.
Yeah. What he had. You feel me? Not a great year from him, but you feel me? Hopefully they bounce back next year. I have them out though. You feel me? This Chargers team has only ramped up every week. Lad McConkey's back. Lad is eating.
Harbaugh's looking to
Herbert.
Be top.
Herbert is
3-4 best teams in the AFC.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Chargers like that, man.
Harbaugh versus Harbaugh coming up soon. We'll see.
That'll be fire. Remember, John Harbaugh won this year. Little bro, big bro won last game.
Signing them.
You feel me? The only reason the Chargers lose this game is if they not passing the ball. The Chargers pass the ball on this defense, they gonna do good. Because the Texans are sacked. They getting sacked. Sack champions this season. Feel me? Just get the ball out quick.
Chargers can win. Make sure.
Do your thing.
Put syrup on them pancakes. Cause y'all gonna need it. Don't forget that syrup. Hey man, this shit ain't sweet out there. I'm telling you, man, it ain't sweet.
Next game up, we got Steelers versus Ravens.
Sorry, Stephen A. I'm going for the Ravens.
I got the Ravens, but I think the Steelers are gonna make this competitive.
I got the Ravens in a tight one.
I got Tomlin. I'm gonna respect Tomlin. I ain't gonna say they're an easy out, but they gonna make it good. They gonna make it good. You feel me?
Actually, Pittsburgh's on a decline, man, honestly. So
that's why I kind of want to say they're an easy out because they've been bad. Like their offense has been bad. But decline, so. You feel me? This is a coach. This is a coach who I really respect.
Another win this season.
So yeah, man. I think that the Steelers are gonna figure stuff out. You feel me? Pickens had his worst game of his career probably. He had like 5 targets, 1 catch, 0 yards. That won't happen again from him. He's going to be better. Russ has got to be better. You know, Russ holding the ball too long. He had the dumb play the other day on Saturday where he ran, and he could have just ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, but he tried to run. Just Russ has to be smarter. Pickens has to stay locked in. Keep your head in the game. Najee has to run the ball better. Warren got to run the ball. You know, it's easy fix for the Steelers, man. I'm not writing this team off. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying I really respect Tomlin. That's why I'm not writing him off. He's gonna get this together. Arthur Smith, offensive coordinator.
Your new name
lock in.
Rusty.
Yeah. This is your last season, Russ.
You need WD-40, bro.
If you no, real, but Russ.
You need WD-40.
Lock in, bro.
You rusty, man.
I really
this weekend.
I really respect Tom, and I think he's gonna get this together. And it's the Ravens. This is an all-time rivalry.
Maybe we want to watch the game at 8:00 Saturday.
But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be competitive, man. It's an all-time rivalry. These coaches know each other very well.
All time.
They both gonna come with it. You feel me? This not gonna be easy for anybody. You feel me? Lamar is low-key loading MB3. He's looking like a 3-time MVP. I know he's gonna come with it. Derrick Henry almost had 2K yards.
It's like a blue nose versus red nose.
You feel me? Like it's you feel me? It's a dog fight.
It's a dog
fight, man.
Blue nose and a red nose. They both pits.
You feel me? But on this Sunday, we got Broncos versus Bills. I don't know yet. Who you got, Pops? I'm leaning Broncos, man. I love the Broncos, man. I don't know why I like this team so much.
Man. I might say, I don't know. Bills ain't trying to lose, man. It's Super Bowl or bust this year, man. They gotta go.
Yeah, James Cook, until Jahmyr Gibbs had a quad feed, James Cook was the leader in touchdowns this season. Like, they're potent offense. Josh Allen gonna do his thing. They got the wide receiver core. This is Josh Allen's season written all over it, man.
Yeah, but you can't lose to the Broncos.
You can, though. This team is...
Broncos got good D.
PS2, Pat Surtain, looking like Defensive Player of the Year.
Definitely Defensive Player.
We talked about that. They got Nick Bonito, another candidate Defensive Player of the Year. He's top 10 in sacks, 2 defensive touchdowns this year. He looking good. And then Bo Nix, man, he lit the Chiefs up today, man. Like, he had a great rookie season, man. I'm loving this team.
And the Bills, you can't lose at home to the Broncos. You can't. Number 2 seed? No way.
Don't say no way.
I'm saying on the pod now. If they lose to the Broncos, they ain't not good.
I respect Josh Allen in them, but the way the Broncos been clicking, I'm liking how they look.
NFL, it's not even that they would lose to the Broncos. Sean Payton is a good coach, so he can actually out-coach people
McDermott?
he can out-coach him, right? Who's the
Good
Bills?
point.
McDermott, he can out-coach him to where if they win the game, we wouldn't be surprised because he out-coached them. You know what I mean? The team's got to play the game, yes, but I like the Bills in this game, even though the Broncos have a chance.
Yeah, Broncos have a fighting chance, man. They're passing the ball great. Defense has been great. The running game is the only like iffy thing, but
even this week they spanked. 31-0. I mean, whatever the score was, they coming to play to beat the Bills.
Yeah, man. You know, it's gonna be a dog fight. This is another dog fight. This is a tough 7 seed. Broncos are a tough 7. But I got Broncos. Pops got Bills. Next game up, we got Packers versus Eagles. 4:30. Eagles. I hate the Packers, and I'm not even being biased though. But I don't think the Packers have looked good last couple of weeks passing the ball. Jordan Love hurt his elbow today. They say he could have came back in, but he didn't. Whatever. I don't want to hear that. But I like Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts should be back in this one. Saquon, 2K. Yeah. I got the Eagles, man.
Eagles easily. Yeah, Packers. This ain't playing the Cowboys like last year. They came out, spanked the Cowboys at home.
This ain't that. This is like definition. This ain't that.
This ain't that.
This ain't that. You feel me? Like,
this ain't that. Let's get it straight right now.
Like these Eagles are for real. You feel me?
This 2K Barkley. You know what I mean?
This is
2,000 yards.
This is 2K Barkley. You know what I mean? This is an angry Jalen Hurts, angry AJ Brown. Like they hungry this year, man. They coming with it. Defense has gotten right. This is a good defense. They gonna come with it, man. I think they should win this game pretty comfortably. They should win this game. They should win easily. Commanders Bucks, 8:00. Probably
one of the best games.
I think this is the best game of the playoffs so far.
Baker's gonna throw it. Daniel's gonna throw it. Nobody want to lose.
I don't know who's gonna win.
Nobody want to lose.
Who you got, man? Who you got?
Overtime.
No, it's going to OT.
I think this game to be the best game.
Tie
the last
game, double
8:00, Sunday night. Not even to cap off the playoff weekend because we got another one Monday nighter.
No, yeah, that's weekday. This is a cap off the weekend. That Commanders. I think I'm leaning Commanders. I'm leaning Commanders.
Commanders is tough, man, but I don't know. If I was to pick in this game because I'm in Florida, I would pick the Bucks.
I respect that. I respect it. You feel me?
Yeah, I would pick the Bucks.
It's just, I don't know.
The Bucks was here last year, so the Bucks 4 straight division titles. Shout out to the Bucks. So
4 of them things.
They're a formidable team in the playoffs in the NFC. That's just a fact.
They got 2 post Brady, right? 2 with Brady, 2 post Brady,
and they got a Super Bowl in this span. So it's like the Bucks are a team. The Bucks aren't going away, as we can see. They're not going away.
Yeah, man. Brady went there, and then they ain't leave since. Like they've been up, even though Brady's gone. They've been up, man. Like Baker's cooking. Bucky Irvin is. There's a lot of offensive rookie of the year candidates. He's one of them. It's probably gonna be Neighbors or Brian Thomas Jr. But Tracy had a great year.
Yeah, Bucky.
You feel me? Bucky Irvin had a great year.
Bucking.
I mean, what was the stat today that I seen on Bucky Irvin? First Bucks running back to.
Oh yeah,
man. He had 7+ touchdowns, over 1,000 yards. Bucky had a great year. Like they're gonna run the ball, and they're gonna air it out to Mike Evans.
He wasn't even supposed to be like the guy. Bucky was.
It's supposed to be Rashad White, man.
Yeah, Bucky.
Like Bucky Irvin's good, and the other backup, Sean Tucker's good, and then Mike Evans. Another 1K season. He tied Jerry Rice today, most 1K seasons of all time, past Randy Moss. Feel me? This team is no joke, bro. You feel me? This is gonna be a tough game, man. That's what I'm saying. This is a tough one, man. But Jaden Daniels, man, one of the best rookie quarterbacks I've ever seen. He's so poised. He wins all the close games. He's gonna win them. Jaden Jordan.
The game they won today.
Even though it was Mariota though.
But they won the game.
Yeah,
McLaurin.
Dan Quinn
caught touchdown at the end.
Dan Quinn doing his thing.
Literally,
and in these games, they making good plays. They choosing the right plays, and they executing. Executing every time towards the end of the game.
How the season went, just went at the end. McDaniels.
You feel me? I respect this team, man. This team is no slouch. This is
good on both sides.
4 versus 5, right?
4 versus 5.
Yeah, this is a good 4 versus 5. This is a 12-win 5 team, by the way, with the Commanders.
I mean, both the 4 versus 5s is good.
Yeah.
You got the Steelers versus the Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
Just a division game.
Tough
And once again, they're going to play for the 3rd time in the season. So you don't know the 3rd time.
No. Ravens 3 versus 6. Chargers, Texans 4 versus 5.
Oh, the Texans.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's tough game too. But yeah.
Well, yeah, this is a tough 4-5, man. 12 win, 5 seed, man. It's wild. It's wild. But on to the Monday night game, last game of the playoff slate. We're gonna have Vikings versus the Rams. I have Vikings, even though what I saw today was not pretty. They're gonna get it together. Yeah. And the Rams have been on the down slope, bad down slope on offensively. They have not been scoring the ball lately. No,
Vikings only scored 9 tonight. Let's see what Puka do.
It's cool.
Cooper.
It's cool. You feel me?
Staffy.
I'm not sleeping on the Rams.
Big Bay.
But this offense have not looked good. They look good today with Jimmy G. You feel me? Jimmy G looked pretty serviceable. But
I like the Rams play calling versus the Vikings defense. Their defense right now, they're not playing great. Vikings defense, they're not playing great.
Yeah, they're gonna get turnovers, but they're gonna give up some points.
They're gonna give up points.
They're gonna get a turnover.
Like if the Rams is on point, they're gonna score 25 plus this week coming up. And if the Vikings giving up 25, it's gonna be hard for them to win.
I don't think they're gonna have a bad offensive game like they did today. Like today was Sam Darnold just missing. Like unless this is the Sam Darnold that's just
it's not the Sam Darnold we saw all year. Nah, it's not the Sam Darnold.
The lights. I'm just saying the lights might be too bright.
But today,
I hope that's not the case.
He missed a lot of
easy throws. Like that Jefferson one, wide open, out route. Jordan Addison, wide open. Like Josh Naylor on that crossing route, wide open.
He had 3 plays.
You feel me?
Would have changed the trajectory of the game.
Yes, man. Like momentum killing misses. Like, but hopefully they get it together. You feel me? If this team is on point, they should win this game because this offense is one of the best offenses in the league when they on point. When Addison is cooking, Jettas is cooking, and they running the ball good. Yeah, I like this team. I got the Vikings though. I'm gonna stick with them.
Yeah.
You sticking with them?
Nah. Rams.
So Rams,
Super Bowl champs. They won. They got experience. I feel like they're just more. I just feel like they're more experienced than the Vikings. The Vikings had a good season.
They still got staff. Still got Cup.
Vikings had a good season.
Yeah. Still got Sean McVay, and they added Puka. You better know Dell. You feel me?
Hey man,
they upgraded.
Vikings be happy you did better than the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? They did better than the Cowboys. Everybody talk crap about the Cowboys. You did better than them. So the season was not a bust.
But yeah, man, playoffs is looking good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. These matchups are fire. On to the next topic, though. Final take on the Bears. What should we do in the offseason? We're going to do this real quick. Just real quick. Real quick. What do you think we're going to do?
It's a lot, man.
What we going to do, man?
We have a lot of changes to make, but getting the right coach is number one.
That's the main thing. The main thing, coach, and then see what we're going to do opposed.
We have to wait till the playoffs is over because if we get Ben Johnson or we're even looking at him, we're going to interview him. We have to wait till the playoffs is over. So
yeah,
we're not really doing nothing on coaches
until the season's over
with.
Yeah.
So basically, we got another month to see what the Bears are actually going to do. And then depending on who we go with the coach, that's how I'm going to feel like the direction we're probably going to be going in. But
I'm all in on Ben Johnson or even Vrabel, but it looks like Vrabel's going to go to the Patriots.
I'll take Marcus Freeman from Notre Dame. Just saying.
No, that was rumored too, right?
No, I didn't know. But I know he makes players better, and that's what you need a coach like that, like Harbaugh. That's going to make.
And he's young too, right?
And he's young.
Yeah, man.
We need a young guru like McVay came in. All them people came in. We need a guy like that.
I like it. I like it. Marcus Freeman, I'm with it.
Freeman's
I can rock with that. I can rock with that, Pops.
He's a motivator. I see Notre Dame. Notre Dame has several transfers, and they're playing good because the coach motivated.
Coach is there motivating his guys. And that's all we need, man. Eberflus, if y'all watch the Bears Hard Knocks, not a leader of men. Just not. Voice was too soft. Wasn't
last
like
name is Eberflus.
Look at the Lions Hard Knock compared to our Hard Knock.
Eberflus.
This man, these guys want to run through a wall for Dan Campbell. Nobody was going to run through a wall for Matt Eberflus, man. Like, you feel me? Like, he just wasn't that guy. You feel me?
Every time I hear his name,
he wasn't pumping up the boys.
Is not
you feel
a coach
me? Just,
I would pick.
Yeah, man. So we got to start from in-house. What we gonna do with the coach?
If I have to say Eberflus for 2 years, he's definitely getting fired.
Yeah, he'll be a defensive.
No way I keep
he'll be a defensive coordinator for sure next year.
I can't with him.
But yeah, upgrade the O-line. Smash the draft. We're gonna have a top
10. We got number 10. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a good pick.
Just do good. Just get an O-lineman. There's no debate. Get an O-lineman.
Don't matter.
Just do that.
Go get him from Penn State, Iowa, whoever got him.
O-lineman.
Nebraska.
Next best available O-lineman.
Go to Mississippi, but go find him.
You feel me? Just get the line right because Caleb took almost the most sacks of all time
Build a wall
this season.
around Caleb.
Yes, man. Make sure we get a coach, get an online. That's the two biggest things.
6'6",
and smash the draft. You feel me? And that's it, man. You know, not too long on the Bears. That's just what we got to handle the offseason. Handle that. Be good, please.
Come over here, Freeman.
You feel me? But yeah, next topic up. Award winners. Who do you have for this season MVP? Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley.
I don't want to give it to Josh. But I know they played great. They had a super season.
Yeah.
Number 2, they had a super season. But Lamar, he broke all his passing records that he's ever done.
Second highest QBR of all time in the season.
Like 120 or something
41 to 4. 41 for touchdowns INT ratio.
But because he's already got MVP bias, they're probably going to go with Josh Allen.
This is, I think we said this last pod. It's like the whole Jokic MVP thing. You can give it to Jokic every year. He's the best player. But you feel me? Voters fatigue. I think that's what's going to kick in for Lamar. I can admit, before I was saying it was clean cut Josh Allen. That's what I was saying a couple weeks ago. Lamar is low key the MVP. If you look at the stats and look at what he's doing, Lamar is unreal. You feel me? But look at the value to a team. Josh Allen is so valuable to this team. They're nothing without him. I'm gonna be honest. No offense to the Bills, nothing without Josh Allen.
Yeah,
just like the Ravens are nothing without.
I know Josh Allen did a lot of great stuff, but I don't think he did stuff to where I was like, he's the best player in football.
I don't know that up until week 15, Lamar the last 4 weeks has been the best player. The first 12, 11 weeks, Josh Allen had a game. He had 3 rushing, 3 passing. First player to ever do that. And then he had another game. We had a receiving, rushing, and a passing touchdown. Only player to do that.
I actually had him on my fantasy team.
Josh Allen.
He started.
He's going to be the MVP. I'm going to stick with my take on Josh Allen being MVP.
But I feel like they're going to just give it to Josh Allen because Lamar's already got the MVP. They actually been what do you call it when they're rooting for somebody to get something? They're campaigning. They've been campaigning for Josh Allen to get.
It is low key a Josh Allen campaign for MVP. They talk about it a lot.
Yeah, they always say, "Oh, he's gonna get MVP," and I'm like, "Wow." What about other people?
Saquon Barkley just had a 2,000-yard season.
Barkley basically we're giving Josh Allen MVP right now because if he would have went for the record, he definitely would have got it.
Oh yeah, Josh. Yeah, if Saquon brought the record today,
he would have got it
easily. Broke Dickerson's record. 10+ touchdowns.
And the team has the same record, if not the better record, than Buffalo. So, and they're both second place in their respective conferences. So
yeah,
I would have had to go with Saquon if he'd have broke the record. And Lamar can't pick him because the record is not as great, and he already won MVP. So
twice.
So
and he's low. Like I'm gonna say it again. He's low key. This is low key Lamar's year again. Like
it was his best year.
He outdid himself last season. Last season he was 26 and 8. This season's 41 passes, touchdowns, and 4 picks. Like second highest QBR ever. Like that's wild, bro. That's MVP.
Did Peyton Manning ever have a year like that?
That's MVP written all over it. Yeah, Peyton Manning's final season was insane. Nobody's ever touching that. 55 touchdowns, 5,000 some yards. No one's touching that.
Yeah,
That was an insane
just
year.
saying.
But Lamar, the rushing stuff too. We didn't even talk about him running the ball.
That boy good.
That boy good. I mean, that boy good.
That boy good.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna stick Josh Allen, even though it should be Lamar, but Josh gonna win it, man.
Josh right.
All right, who you got rookie of the year?
Who's the top 4 picks?
So rookie of the year: Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix,
Jaden Daniels,
or Neighbors.
Stop right now. Let's just stop the rookie talk. 12-4 are the Redskins.
Commanders.
Oh man.
Yeah, Commanders.
Sorry, Commanders.
Canceled.
Sorry, Commanders. I did like y'all in the old school team, but
yeah, man, Jaden Daniels is the MVP.
I ain't seen a rookie.
Rookie of the year.
I've never seen a rookie come in the league and go 12-4 off the rip. Anyway,
yeah, this was.
You definitely got to get.
This was a nutty rookie season. Like clutch. Pops gave him the best nickname. That's Jaden Jordan. It's fourth quarter, and they down a couple points, and he got the ball. They gonna score.
He gonna score.
They did it every time.
They gonna do a little juke move, run. Then he gonna do a little pass.
You feel me? He gonna find Scary Terry.
Yeah, he gonna find
Zach Ertz. He gonna find somebody. Zacchaeus. He gonna find somebody.
Broncos had a good season. Bo Nix had a good season.
Great season by Bo Nix. Great season by Broncos. Great season by Malik Neighbors. All-time catches record for the Giants in the season, not by rookie, by a player. No quarterback. Brian Thomas Jr. Absolutely insane season for the Jaguars
with no quarterbacks.
But Jaden Daniels.
Jaden is clear.
If Jaden Daniels wasn't playing this year, those guys would be.
Bo Nix would have won it.
You think even over the receivers?
As a rookie, Bo Nix
because he went to the playoffs. Yeah, success matters.
Yeah.
So we sticking Jaden Daniels easy.
12-4, man. Yeah. First season.
That boy good. I can't lie. That boy.
That boy great. That boy great. His first season? Come on, man. I don't think we've seen no rookie 12-4. Like 12 is a lot. That's a lot of wins.
That's a lot of wins, dog.
That's a lot of wins.
That's a lot of wins.
Like even for a regular team to get 12, you're like, oh yeah, they was already good. But the rookie never played with none of these guys, and you come in.
He came in hungry. Like he came in, he had a plan. They executed.
He had the MVP hangover, right? He was MVP the year before LSU. The Heisman. So he had the Heisman hangover. He came like, listen, man, I ain't done.
He's low key.
He won. He's the Heisman. He's the Heisman this year.
Would you consider him top 5 MVP race too? He had a great year, man. I'm being for real.
Top 5. MVP top 5. He did have a great year, man, for quarterbacks.
Great year, man.
For rookie quarterbacks, man. Lamar, nobody's having a 12-4 year.
What was Andrew Luck's rookie year? Andrew Luck had a great rookie year.
I don't even remember Andrew Luck. He didn't play long enough for me to remember.
Yeah, Andrew Luck did not play long. He
played a couple games. He played a couple pickup games. He got a good little playoff game, little 1 win, little comeback. You know what I mean? That was it. After that, it was over with. But McDaniels is probably the best quarterback rookie I ever seen to come in and just shine off the rip. Like I know he's gonna be good. That's why I feel
Herbert 5K rookie season.
We knew Herbert was gonna be good though. Herbert, we knew he was gonna be good.
I knew Jane was gonna be. I didn't think he was gonna be this good.
No, but Herbert, he came in. He's a quarterback.
Yeah, he's 5,000 yards.
McDaniels, I didn't realize he had as good of his poise. I know he has the arm, but
his pocket awareness is stupid. One of the best in the league.
His poise is what
he's in there dancing in the pocket.
He wants to throw the ball down.
You know how Lamar has that kind of awareness where he see a guy coming, but he don't move to the last second because he's so quick. He see him coming, he just go look. He's doing that. He's doing that already.
McDaniels has it, but with more younger.
He's just more younger. I don't know. He has a lot of Lamar traits. You feel me? He's not Lamar level.
Matter of fact, he's like the new generation. Lamar's old school. Lamar's rapping for 4 minutes. Jaden's rapping for 2.
You feel me?
He's rapping for 2. It's like he did it a little bit quicker. He's rapping for 2 minutes. He's just a quick banger. Here you go.
So who we got? Defensive player of the year, man. Pops was dropping some crazy Patrick Surtain propaganda on me earlier, man.
Yeah, Surtain, man.
It might be Pat, man.
I can't believe how good he's playing. I didn't even know. Denver is low. Like I said, Denver has a lot of stuff. They got the best defensive player probably in football. Cornerback, only 5 cornerbacks have won, or 6 cornerbacks have won defensive player of the year in the history of football.
The last one was Stephon Gilmore.
So if you're up for it, that means you're good. Like, you're good.
I had my boy Jalen Johnson before the season as the best DB in the league for the Bears. PFF ranked him number 1. But it's clearly Pat. You have a. It's just you're better off throwing the ball to the ground than throwing his way.
His name, Surtain. That's name. That's that's the name. Defensive. That's what it is. Surtain.
Surtain contain. You feel me?
Contain.
Potato tomato, same thing. You feel me? Like this is he gonna lock you down, man. PS2. He got one of the hardest nicknames of all the sport. Yeah, PS2. You feel me?
Oh, that's his nickname.
Yeah, Patrick Surtain, we're number 2.
PS2. Oh, that's
or he's the second. Patrick Surtain the second.
I know that was a nickname. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You never heard that?
I probably did.
Also got social media. I understand.
I ain't got social, man.
PS2 is his nickname though. That's a hard ass nickname.
That's a good one.
But yeah, I like the PS2.
I thought you just did that like organic. Was calling him now. That's a good
PS2.
Name. PS2. That's a good name. Yeah, he played. I watched him earlier in the year. He'll lock you. They don't even want to throw the ball his way.
There's no point in throwing his side. You're better off just throwing the ball just grounded.
The coach said, "Oh, you have to give them people some playing time. Let's throw the ball over there. Let's see what happens."
Like anybody who goes up is locked. It's locked down.
You throw the ball 7 times, it's getting knocked down 5. Like it's just that bad.
It really get like that. It really get like that.
Yeah, they have winning culture in Denver.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Shout out to Sean Payton, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Sean Payton. Great coach, man.
Yeah, he came back this year.
Wait.
Sean Payton coached Denver. He came back. He came back this year better because they had Russ last year and everybody was talking. He couldn't do nothing, but really he just needed somebody who could listen. Russ won the championship. Russ listen.
I believe everything they said. Before I thought it was dragging to how Russ had the ego and he don't listen. He do his own thing. Clearly it was true because Bo Nix come in with no ego, rookie. Playoffs.
Same people.
Playoffs next year. You feel me? They ran it back.
Yeah, same people. Same offense.
Cortland Sutton, clearly wide receiver one over there. Mims is nice.
Yeah, they
this is nice. This is a guy. This
Troy
is a nice
Franklin.
Team. I like this team a lot. But that's it for NFL. That's it for football, man. We gonna go through NBA real quick. Talk some hoop. That's what me and Pops do, man. We hoopers, man. I couldn't wait to talk to you about this, man. I couldn't wait, man. What are we doing with Jimmy, man? It's Jimmy Butler this week. I had this in my notes before it came out that he requested a trade after that game that they lost. Is Jimmy gonna force himself out of Miami? Was my question, and he's clearly forcing himself out of Miami. So now where does he go? Where does he land, man?
Jimmy's I don't know where he's going. There's so many teams I wanted to get him. I don't know where he's going. I want the Warriors to get him. I want Denver to get him. I don't know.
So this is what makes the most sense. We talked about this earlier. I would just do Jimmy for BI straight up.
To the Pelicans.
It's a win. It's a win-win situation. The contracts are they'll balance out. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing with Jimmy. He's getting 50-something million. So the contracts will balance out. You get Ingram, who needs a contract next season. If you don't want him, if he comes for you this year, plays, you don't like him, you let him walk. It is what it is. Because Jimmy was going to walk regardless. So trading him there is cool. And for the Pelicans, it makes sense. Baron Ingram, you're not going to give him a contract. I mean, he was going to walk regardless. So why not just swap, finish out the year with the guy? What, you feel me?
They need Jimmy's toughness over there.
I don't think that's going to help Zion. Zion needs a diet change. But
I'm not saying Zion's going to help Zion. I'm saying the culture of...
just the culture in general. Yeah, because Jimmy...
The Pelicans have players.
Yeah, we've seen Jimmy on Timberwolves. He's not coming with the BS. Like, he want to play hard. He want to practice hard. He come with the toughness. Willie Green, I can tell he'll be with it. That's a Jimmy...
The Pelicans and the Miami...
That's Jimmy culture, man.
They have to make something happen. Like, both teams could use each other's players, what they got over there.
I love the deal, swap for swap, easy one-on-one trade. Who says no?
Pelicans probably.
Because Jimmy's age. But still, you're not going to re-sign B.I. So, it's like...
I don't know what's up with Jimmy, man. Since he changed his hair color.
Yeah, Pop said Jimmy's going through a little man.
He got that fed up braids with the cut. I said, what is Jimmy doing, man?
That's how you know it's over. It's over.
Yeah, Jimmy's just like,
he's
either doing stuff for attention now, or it's just like, what are you doing?
He really don't want to be there,
Not
man.
even paying attention to basketball.
Yeah, man, he's shooting 1-footed threes in the corner. Like that's how I know this nigga's so checked out. He's
Jimmy
not.
doesn't even
His
play
head
like
is not
this.
in the game, man.
Never plays like this.
His head is just not in the game, man.
Is it a coffee business? What is he doing?
He's more worried about that than playing right now. You feel me? He's more worried about that right now. But yeah, I think the Miami and the Pelicans should just do the 1-on-1 trade. Jimmy for Brandon Ingram. Why not? But next topic up. Is it time to take the Cavs serious? So the Cavs
they
just
balled out again today.
Another record today. They are the fourth team in NBA history to win 10 straight games by 10 plus points. They're blowing everybody out.
30 plus wins already.
30 plus wins already.
They only played 30 something.
They are the best. They are the best team in NBA right now. Them versus OKC Wednesday is a movie. Game should be popcorn.
Bro, they've only played 35 games, 34 games. They have 30 wins already.
Yo, this team is for real. They're better than Boston officially. They're officially better than Boston.
And Boston started out like
they're better than Boston, man.
Yo, I've never seen 3-4 teams in NBA that just come out on fire.
They're just coming with it, man.
Even Memphis, like there's so many teams coming with it.
Memphis, the Rockets.
And Memphis been hurt. Their best players ain't even playing.
Yeah, Taylor Jenkins is a great coach. Great coach.
Oh, Jenkins is one of the top coaches in the league. He has been coaching beat up teams for years.
But yeah, back to the Cavs though. The Cavs, they play OKC Wednesday. If they beat OKC on Wednesday, they are the best team in the NBA. And it's not even.
Think they better than OKC if they beat them?
Yeah, if they beat OKC Wednesday, I'll give them the crown.
Depends on how they beat them.
If they beat them by 1 point or by 10 points, they're the best team.
If they beat them by 1, then OKC played good because the Cavs have been winning games by double digits every game. So if they only lose by 1,
yeah, it hasn't even been close, man. They blowing everybody out.
If they make it close, that means I think Oklahoma's gonna win the game because Oklahoma is.
This little East Coast trip, they just beat the Knicks, came back on the Knicks, and they came back on the Celtics the same way in the third quarter.
Yeah, man.
Up on them in the third quarter, and they just go crazy in the fourth. SGA is the MVP so far. It's either him or Jokic, even though Jokic is on another. Jokic is up here, and everybody else is on down here. You feel me? But OKC's number 1 in the West. Best record in the whole league, I think. Them and the Cavs. Okay, Shea's the MVP right now. But that game Wednesday is going to be a great game.
It's going to be a movie.
And that's going to be the game where everybody's going to be like, yeah, it's probably time to take the Cavs for real. This is... I before it was regular season, we thought it was fake. It's not a facade. This is for real.
LeBron's not on this team, is he?
This is the best. Even LeBron Cavs have never been this good. This is a historic season by the Cavs.
On this team, man.
They started off 16-0. You got 30 wins in 30 something games. They here, man.
I don't know. Yeah, they here.
But next topic of NBA is OKC a lock for the West Finals as of right now.
Nobody's a lock. Nobody's a lock. It just depends on injuries.
I think OKC is a lock.
Depends on injuries.
They're doing this without Chet Holmgren.
Nobody's a lock. Nobody.
Barring, that's why I say as of now, barring injuries.
Barring injury,
they get Chet back. This is the team.
Barring injury,
they'll be in the finals.
Let me see. Let me look. Barring injury, okay. I gotta see more. The playoffs.
So you're not ready to go that far yet?
Yeah, because some teams that's not gonna have a lot of wins as much as OKC, that's gonna be in the playoffs, are gonna be a really good team, right? So Dallas was just better than OKC last year, right? There's a better team.
Pedigree,
just the way they
experience, all that. They were just better overall.
So, even though they might have the better record, OKC, if they play a team where they know, okay, the Lakers are just better, or whoever they play, like somebody that's bigger, they're just better than them.
Yeah.
But I like OKC.
Very well said.
I like OKC. They up and coming, young gunners.
So not yet. Not yet. All right, I'm gonna check back in with you on that. But last topic up we got on the pod and for NBA is Wemby next in line to be the next GOAT. What you thinking? Wemby
or who? Who else would be?
It's Wemby or Wemby.
I was to say who's in between?
Wemby or Jokic. They're on.
Do not say that. We cannot put them two in the same category.
Yes, man, because Wemby's 21. He can only get better. And he's already really good. He's a top 10 player in the NBA. He's really
better.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jokic is on some.
She's on the stratosphere, man.
He's on something else right now.
I got a brother named Mar. Jokic is on Mars.
Yeah.
Yo,
Jokic, yeah.
he is on Mars, yo. That with the rapper, Pluto? That's what they need to call Pluto, because his Jokic, you don't even know. Every game is something that we never seen from a center in history. Every game. He's going to get 17 assists. What are we doing here?
He just dropped 40 points back-to-back on the Defensive Player of the Year.
Bro,
low-key.
The man is having 46, 17, 15 games, 48, 19, and 12, 40, 13, and 13.
And this brother don't miss games. He's playing.
Ever since I've been watching basketball, Jokic was playing. He's probably missed 10 games in my whole time ever watching him play.
Yeah.
And that's because the COVID year. And then you remember
he just had a son this year.
Yeah, and he had a son this year. But the one time I had him on fantasy and he got sick and he missed a couple games, I was like, dang, Jokic missed like 2 games.
That's how you know he had to have the flu. Like nothing is keeping that Serbian man off the court.
I think he plays sick.
He having a red nose. He do got a cold. He always got a cold.
Every time he go there, Jokic's a red nose.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, Wemby's in line, man. Wemby's doing some things that we've never seen. He has all the records before 21 years old.
Nobody gets 4
Past LeBron in points before 21 years old. Blocks all time. 3
I feel like 4 blocks is low for him because he should average 2 blocks a quarter. That's how good. Like if you're coming to paint with him,
no, because at a point you just stop going in the paint. You feel me?
And as soon as you go up, they'll like dribble the ball out. They'll just go up, dribble out.
Yo, that's what they do. They snake dribble now. When they see Wemby behind them, they just snake, go around, and then they'll probably snake one more time. Can I get one? Nah, he in there.
He should average 5. He's 4 is high. Next year it'll be 5 because he's just
man.
He went up in blocks. He went
up in everything. Went up in points, blocks.
He went up in everything.
Threes,
3-point shooting.
He's doing his thing.
Man, this year he's shooting from the logo, bro.
Wemby's a top 10 player in the NBA right now. Right now.
You like to put a lot of people in top 10s, man. What's going on?
He's a top 10 player. There's no debate. He's a top 10 player right now. He's next in line, man.
He's next. He is next.
I don't even think I'm putting 8. I don't think I'm putting 5 people.
Are the Europeans taking over the league?
The Europeans they have taken over the league. SGA, Luka, Jokic, Wemby, Giannis. Those are the best 5 players in the NBA. Those are the best 5. And then you'll go Tatum, Curry, and D-Book. The Americans they're not, none of those guys are ahead of those 5. Man, and it's not close, man.
We don't even got a solid 10 who I'm loving. Man, it's a lot of people in the European, man. I can just, man, I didn't know there was. We need to get back. We need to take our NBA back over.
These Europeans, man.
USA need to stand up.
That's what the All-Star game should have been. It should have been USA All-Stars versus the European All-Stars, or even just the Team World
USA versus.
You feel me?
World, yeah.
Y'all can have him be USA. Damn, I'm from USA. Let me not say y'all. But USA can have him. We can take Embiid, and Europe will still win this game. Team World will still win this game. Feel me? Nobody's messing with this Luka, Giannis, SGA, Jokic. No one's messing with that lineup.
Them 4 is on the same team. Nobody's
beating them, man. You can put Braun, Curry, AD, Bam, KD. You can put anybody and
anybody.
It's not. They're not gonna match up with those 5.
For one, AD is scared of Jokic, so
he gave Jokic work. I mean, he gave AD work every time they play.
So it doesn't matter. You got Greek Freak and AD.
Yeah, Giannis and then
Giannis and you got Giannis, Jokic on the same team with Luka
and SGA.
Come on, man. We definitely gonna have to get Kyrie on there.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Need all the help we can get, boy.
That's what they should. This new All-Star format is weak. Y'all should have did.
Yeah, change the format.
World versus USA, man.
USA versus World, man.
That would have been fire,
top 12, man. That's it. Get the top 12. It'll be great. Because I like how they do the sophomores versus.
It's always good. Sophomores versus rookies always fire.
I like that game like that.
I watched that. I'd rather watch that than the All-Star game.
I like that game.
Those young boys come out hooping.
Because we playing to show y'all that we can hoop.
Yeah.
The All-Star game's not like that no more. They're not showing us that they can hoop because we know they're the best players. That's why it should be
The last good All-Star game was the one that they did to celebrate Kobe. The after he passed, they played hard for Kobe to get the first over Kobe trophy. After that, has been horrendous All-Star games. Last year, the worst one of all time. I didn't watch it. Like after I watched the first couple minutes, I seen when they was on. I turned it off. There's no point in watching it.
I didn't even get to enjoy the All-Star. Yeah, we used to wait for Sunday for the All-Star game. We couldn't wait. It's like the best players in the world. Highlights about to happen. We know it's going to be
Yeah, man.
But now it's like
they dribble half court. They shooting rebound, shooting half court. It's like it's just a shooting. Like, what are we doing? Like, I want to see competitive. It's just there's no edge no more, man.
You heard it right here now. On More to the Story. Team USA versus Team World, man. That'll be the best scenario for the All-Star game, man. It's just hands down.
Adam Silver, you're a great commissioner. You always doing your thing.
Yeah.
See what you did with NBA Cup. See what you did with the rights deal. You doing your thing.
Innovation.
You feel me?
Is the key.
This is one of your rare misses. You missed on this one. I'm not feeling this one.
Go back to the drawing board for the All-Star.
You feel me?
Matter of fact, talk to the fans. See what we say. Because the All-Star is for the fans. It's for the fans.
Listen to you feel me?
Bro.
More to the story. Just trying to help.
You feel me? Fans, bro.
You feel me? The
fans love the game.
This is what we want.
If the game ain't gonna be good, let the fans enjoy the game. Let us pick what we want to see. Love the 3-point contest. We love the world game.
All right, so Team World versus Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
First request for the fans: let them wear their team jerseys again instead of the West jersey and the East jersey. No, team jerseys, so we know who everybody play for.
With the
like
colors.
The good old days.
Yeah, that was hard.
What else?
Keep the 3-point, definitely. We love the 3-point.
You feel me? 3-point contest always fire.
3-point contest.
They make that competitive.
The dunk.
New dunk contest.
Just
do so. Even if I'm not gonna lie, even if you gotta pull guys out the G like they did with Matt McClung, he came in hungry.
Matter of fact, if you get selected to the All-Star, I feel like you should be part of the All-Star weekend.
So you should automatically be in the dunk contest.
The players, matter of fact, the people who are in All-Star should be in the events, right? That will make it fun because now you know.
You cooking right now. You cooking tonight. I like that too.
I like that, right? That's a good.
Even though they're not, they're just.
Because listen, they already just only don't play the All-Star game. They only do that. You got some people that do some of the events, but they only play the All-Star game.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown's the only one that did.
So
everything.
It's okay if the All-Stars have to be in the events. That only make it. You got to be in the events. That would be a good All-Star.
I love that idea. Can't lie. And no more target score. No more first team to win 90. Just play the game. You feel me?
Stop paying them NBA players. They don't need no more money.
Yes, man. Like, come on, bro. Do it for the fans.
We need halftime show. We need more for the fans. Like, what's going on?
And this year's in the Bay, so it's going to be a lot of Steph Curry involved. E40.
I feel like we just need more.
We need something, man. You feel me?
More stuff for the fans, man. The fans need to enjoy All-Star because it's the best players, so we want to get that. You know, we want to get that feeling.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they just need to do more for the fans. You know, because the game is not as great.
Yeah, man. We're talking about ratings all the time. Too many threes being taken. Defense got softer.
Oh, we're doing this for the fans.
Nah, you feel me?
You're paying the players to play in the game. So it's not for the fans.
We
don't get front row seats. Like we're not even enjoying the game.
Y'all just look at the clip of Adam Silver. I mean, Silver's face giving Dame that MVP trophy. He was disgusted with that game. He was like, here, I guess, here, take it. You feel me? That game last year was poor. Disgrace to the game. That game last year. Just be better, man. You feel me?
I need the fans to feel the game. You know what I would like if the fans was like sitting down on the court side, watching the game, like just feeling the game more into it. Like we're not in. I don't feel like the fans are into All-Star no more.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of
Saturday night. We are All-Stars.
Yes,
Saturday night.
But the game is just not the same game.
I haven't watched the dunk contest in 4 years since Aaron Gordon. Since they took Aaron Gordon the trophy when I thought he was gonna win.
Yeah, when they gave it that was a great 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Even him against Derrick Jones was fire.
That was good. It was good.
Him versus Derrick Jones and him versus Zach LaVine was fire.
We was doing dunks, creative, natural dunks.
You didn't like the Matt McClung year was fire too. You tripping? That year Matt McClung one was good, but they had to get a guy from the G League to come in.
Don't ever do that.
It was good.
Matt McClung.
The Mac McClung year was good.
No disrespect to Mac. He's a good dunker. I seen this. He's a good dunker.
Shout out to Mac, man, for the Osceola Magic. I'm rooting for you, Mac.
NBA. You get that?
That's how bad it was. They had to pull him out of the G League to compete in an NBA. That's why the All-Star game is so bad. Sophomores with All-Star, it takes the point of they're not All-Stars.
That was the worst.
Yeah. Fix All-Star Weekend.
Fix it, Adam.
That wasn't even a topic on the pod, but that has to be said. That had to be said.
You got to fix All-Star.
Because All-Star Weekend is coming up soon. It's February next month.
Yeah, you got to fix All-Star.
So, yeah, man.
I want to watch it, man. I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm a fan. I've always been a fan of All-Star. I love the All-Star jerseys back then, East West. I love a lot of things about All-Star.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait for the Saturday night. Like, I love the Saturday night.
Feel me? Like Quavo said, man, it's a little bit of straightening, man. You feel me? Fix some things. A little bit of straightening. You feel me? But we over an hour on the pod. It's late. Pod's got to drive back. It's 1:05. You feel me? Let's wrap up, man.
We love y'all, man.
I hope y'all have a great work week. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you listen to the whole pod, we love you, man.
Again,
I know this one was kind of long.
Happy New Year.
I usually do like 40 to 50 minutes, but this was an hour and change. This was a good one.
2025.
We was talking. You feel me?
Back, baby.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of More to the Story. Y'all have a great week. Make some money. Be safe. Have a great weekend. More to the story. Less.